In this episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio, we'll discuss why you don't want to leave your retirement accounts to your kids, explore the Social Security cost of living adjustment for 2022, and look inside a case file where a 76-year-old man needed to make sure he was in the best Medicare option available for his special needs. Let's get started.
Is your retirement money safe? Really safe? Find out today on Safe Money Retirement Radio with your host, Tim Wood.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio. I'm your host, Tim Wood. This podcast and on-air show is dedicated to those of you who struggle with the fear of losing your retirement savings because of forces outside your control. With the way the market has been manipulated lately, losses are a real concern for many of you. Every product I work with for retirement planning comes with contractual guarantees that you'll never lose a dollar due to a stock market decline, while at the same time guaranteeing to lock in any gains periodically. You also will have the option to receive a guaranteed income you can never outlive no matter how long you live, and a substantial long-term care benefit if and when you ever qualify for it. You don't need to lose another night's sleep worrying about what the market is going to do. Give me a call today at 1-800-231-PLAN or visit safemoneyretirementradio.com for more details. And make sure you check out timwoodcff.com. That's CFF for Certified Financial Fiduciary. So timwoodcff.com for replays of all my past webinars and to sign up for any of my upcoming Safe Money webinars. Now, let's discuss why you don't want to leave your retirement accounts to your kids and why you should spend it. That's right, you should spend your retirement dollars on what you are wanting in retirement and making sure you have a guaranteed income you can never outlive instead of worrying about leaving your retirement accounts to your kids. Well, what about leaving money to my kids, people always ask. I want them to be taken care of when I'm gone. Hey, I understand. I didn't say not to leave anything to your kids or other beneficiaries. I said not to leave your retirement accounts to them, especially not when you can buy life insurance that will pay them a tax-free lump sum benefit once you pass for pennies on the dollar. Now, let me say that again. For pennies on the dollar, you can leave your dependents with a sizable, tax-free lump sum payout when you pass with proper life insurance planning. Now, life insurance is one of those things no one wants to talk about, but it's absolutely the way to plan for your beneficiaries unless you are quite well off and plan to create a trust or estate plan or something like that for them. But for a vast majority of retirees, having the proper life insurance in place is absolutely the smartest way financially to plan to pass wealth to your family once you're gone. So that means you need to spend your retirement dollars on your retirement while you're here. A survey just last summer of 1,000 Americans aged 55 and older with $100,000 or more in investable assets found that 72% said they are worried about running out of money after they retire. 72%. The best way to overcome these fears is to plan ahead and have an income you can never outlive, and to use your retirement funds on your retirement while planning for your passing with a sound life insurance plan. That way, you never have to worry about running out of money because your monthly income will never run out, and you can plan for your quality of life and the quality of life for your family after you're gone. Don't skimp on your own retirement to pass it on when you can pass on a tax-free life policy for pennies on the dollar. Spend those retirement dollars doing the things you've always wanted to do while you still can. I mean, that's why you worked all those years for it, right? Then use the leverage of life insurance to provide for your loved ones when you're gone. Give me a call at 800-231-PLAN or visit safemoneyretirementradio.com now for more details or to speak with me directly about how to provide for your loved ones smartly once you're gone. And don't forget to register for your free copy of the Safe Money book. Just log on to safemoneyretirementradio.com now and register for your free book or give me a call at 1-800-231-PLAN and I'll get one right out to you. In this week's noteworthy retirement news, we're going to look at the planned COLA for Social Security for 2022. The annual cost of living adjustment, or COLA, for Social Security benefits in 2022 will be 5.9%. The Social Security Administration announced this figure last week. That's the biggest increase since 1982. Now, let me repeat that. This will be the largest cost of living adjustment in 40 years and the highest COLA that most beneficiaries living today have ever seen. Over the past 21 years, COLAs have raised Social Security benefits by 55%, which isn't bad, except that housing category cost rose nearly 118% and healthcare cost rose 145% over that same period. In other words, a Social Security benefit that grew from $816 a month in 2000 to $1,262.40 in 2022 should have grown to $1,671 to keep up with rising costs. So this bump will be a welcome raise for many of you out there. So what's the reasons for this large increase? Well, there's multiple factors considered, including the energy index, which rose 1.3% from last month, mainly due to the gasoline index, which rose 1.2%, and fuel oil, which rose 3.9%. The food index also rose 0.9%, and new vehicle prices increased 1.3% from last month. So all those factors and others influenced this COLA, but one of the other main factors is the looming inflation. Now, inflation is something people don't want to talk about, but many of you remember the huge inflation numbers of the late 70s and early 80s. Now, I sure hope we're not going back there again, but I think we can all agree we're definitely headed down a path towards some serious inflation over the next coming years. I mean, we're already seeing it in all the grocery stores, hardware stores, gas stations, and everywhere else. So again, the good news this week is that your Social Security benefit dollars will increase by 5.9% starting in January of 2022. You don't have to do anything to get this raise. You will just notice a larger check starting in January. In this week's case file, we'll look at a 76-year-old man that needed to make sure he had the best Medicare option available because he had several pre-existing conditions. After we met and looked at all of his medications and doctors, we were able to get him into a plan with zero premiums, very low copays, and a very low annual maximum out of pocket. Being fully independent, I was able to look at literally every option he had available and get him enrolled in the best plan for his specific situation. And I suggest you do the same. Make sure you have a certified, independent Medicare expert helping you make sure you're in the best plan for your situation. If you don't have someone already, I can help you find your best solution, just like I did for this gentleman. Just give me a call at 1-800-231-PLAN or visit safemoneyretirementradio.com right now. And don't forget to register for your free copy of the Safe Money book. For today's full chord, I want to talk about how to learn from mistakes. Roy Williams said, "A smart man makes a mistake, learns from it, and never makes that mistake again. But a wise man finds a smart man and learns from him how to avoid the mistake altogether. Now, how can we relate this to retirement? Don't make the same mistakes in your retirement that others have made in the past. Don't let inflation or market manipulation or market drops deplete your retirement nest egg. Learn from those who have come before, protect your savings, and enjoy your retirement to the fullest.
Is your retirement money safe, really safe? Or does your plan advisor work for the insurance companies instead of working for you? It happens more often than you might think. As a certified financial fiduciary, Tim is obligated to always put the needs of his clients first in every situation, and you can trust him to help you find your best plan as well. Never worry about market losses again. Protect your hard-earned retirement now. Visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com for your free copy of the Safe Money book. This message is brought to you by Tim Wood and theplanadvisor.com. Medicare, life, and Safe Money Retirement made easy. Visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com right now.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's Safe Money Retirement Radio Show. Join me again next week to continue your free Safe Money Retirement education. Until then, keep it safe and visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com. Take care.